welcome to RPG Capper, the channel where we cap RPGs of various design. Coming to you live from the Pseudo Mansion where the bottle caps live and the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. Today, we are going to be resuming East Book 1 and 2 for the TurboGrafx-16 CD-ROM, with the level cap being 62, and our current status level 45. Let's resume our adventure in the land of East. Okay, and just before we get started, let's thank our new followers for joining RPG Capper. Dragon Lightning 25, Purple Mando, Zolfair, and Gubue. Thank you very much for all your follows. I really do appreciate it. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, before we resume, I do want to apologize to everybody for the audio issues from the previous E-stream. So, apparently, once again, I decided to give the Hecate speakers that I purchased another go, only to realize that, once again, I underestimated their power. And, what we had was the speakers just blaring out the game audio more than the microphone. And, apparently my voice got drowned out last stream, so big comedy of errors right there. Hopefully this time, this same does not happen. Anyways, back to the game. Okay, let's do a quick check here. Level 45, Strength 158, Defense 159, 29,010 experience points accumulated thus far, with the next level goal being at 30,000 experience points. We've cleared the Ice Hills, so now we are in Burnland. And we met up with Tarf, who's the son of Bridgeguard Kudo, who's tasked us in saving his son. Plus, there's also another mysterious demon with Tarf called Keith. So we're gonna have to find out what kind of a demon Keith really is, since he's not as hostile as all the other so-called goons in East. But we also need to get a blue orb that'll actually free Tarf from his prison, which we weren't able to do last time because we were running low on time. So let's see how far we get today. Okay, level up to 46. Strength 163, defense 164. Next experience goal for level 47, 33,000 points. Just want to rest up and save from the level up. Okay, you know what? I want to see what happens when I use the Rota tree nut. Will it restore everything or just... or restore one thing? We'll see. Okay, so it just restores MP. How do you like that? It just bounced off him, so I have to do it the hard way. Okay, that got rid of him. Now let's get this orb. Adol gets the blue orb. Its sheen is captivating. Okay, time to use it to bust out a kid and his demon. Thank goodness you brought me the blue orb. Hand it to me through the crack. A little to the right. Down just a bit. Okay. Okay, yes, there. Thank you, I got it. Look, Adol, a bright light is flowing out from the blue orb. Oh, the entrance to the prison has opened. Thank you again, Adol. You are indeed a courageous warrior. I'm going back to the village now. Please come and see me later. Alright, complete the side quest, got an XP reward. Alright, well I guess that's that for this. Okay, so I guess it's back to Burn Village. Alright, new level. So level 47, strength 168, defense 169. With the next level at 36,000 points. And our fire magic got upgraded too. Much to our convenience. Okay, we also have enough money to buy a shield, so let's go back to Rance for the time being. Alright, all nicely healed up. Now let's go buy a shield. This is our top-of-the-line shield. Costs 8,000 gold. Procured. So the next we need 10,000 gold to buy the next suit of armor. Okay, saving it just to make it all official. I'm just gonna restock on one more road, a tree nut for the road. Okay, equipping the large shield plus 2 to defense. I heard the story from Kudo. His son had been kept hostage. No wonder he was acting strange. Well, at least it's all over now, isn't it? Every time I see the street leading to Ice Park, I get this strange feeling. I feel like some kind of spirit whenever I'm in there. Maybe we can use something to lure it on. It could be Keith that he's referring to.
he brought the orb. Soon after, the demon held me above his head and crossed through the lava. Then he brought me to the entrance of the village. Oh yes, I almost forgot to tell you. When I was locked up, there was a strange message written on the wall. I couldn't actually read it, but I think it was written by the Demon King.
Are you really going to Solomon's Shrine? That's too bad. We were just getting to know each other. Otto, please forgive me. I was overcome by the grief of my lost son. I am so sorry. It's all water under the bridge, dude. Or rather, lava under the bridge, in this case. I told you that the winch was broken and that you couldn't cross the bridge, but in fact, I lied. I'm so ashamed. Please forgive me. It's all good, bro. And the way is clear to Solomon's Shrine. Thank you very much. I'll never forget about you. Are you really going to Solomon's Shrine? That's too bad. We were just getting to know each other. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll never forget about you. Okay, so the dialogue doesn't change regardless of what form I'm in. Okay. That slouch Adol has no idea that he will be dead in no time. Yeah, big words from weak-ass monsters. You got so much stuff to carry around, isn't that heavy? Alright, back to the ass kick. Back to the ass kicking. Distract. Thank you very much. Welcome to RPG Capper. How are you doing today? By the way, can you hear my microphone fine? I'm kind of concerned that the game's audio is a little loud. Okay, boss time, here we go. No, I'm gonna have to build up Otto a little bit more before I can take out this guy. Alright, we're gonna have to... Let's build Otto up another level and then face off against this vomiting skull or whatever this thing's called. Let's just rest up in the burn village for a bit. Okay, we hit level 48. Strength 172, defense 175, with the next level goal being at 39,000 points. Okay. Do a quick save. Alright, let's try our luck at the boss again, and see if things will be any better. Alright, giving this another go. Shit. There. And a new level. Alright. Good. Now that I gave that boss a good dose of heartburn, we can continue on our little quest. Level 49. 177 for strength, 179 for defense. Next level goal, 42,000 points. So 42,000 points to get to level 50. Alright, we're back out into the ice fields, but now we're in a little town. Okay, let's see what the snowy locals have got to say. There is an old water well in Evan's house. That water is out of this world. This is Ramia village. Alright, new checkpoint for my return wand. Zalem store. Oh, I can get some new equipment here. Sword. You already have it. You already have it. Ooh, a new sword hypercutter. We don't call this one a hypercutter for nothing, and we don't sell it for nothing either. It costs 20,000 gold. Steep. Oh well, let's see what else you got for armor. Breastplates. Already have it. It's a low on the heavy side, but it's a brute in battle. The cost is 10,000 gold. And the reflex, an amazing piece of armor, will repel any attack. Cost you is 20,000 gold. So we got a lot of money we're gonna build up here. Let's go to shield. Alright. So I need 10,000 just to get another piece of armor. Anyways, let's take a look at what this has to say. The Coons were on a manhunt the other day, and my daughter Maria was caught. I'm terrified that they will offer her up in sacrifice. Did you just hear that bell? That is the signal that starts the sacrificial ritual. They must have offered another one of the villagers. I'm afraid my daughter will be next. They'll kill my poor Maria. Okay, so now they have to... They'll kill my poor Maria. Wish I could do something to save the villagers being offered for sacrifice, but I can't get into the shrine. If only I looked like a goon, I could sneak my way past the gate guards. Hint, hint. This is Ramiville. Okay, so this same thing. Hadat's house. My son Sada has been missing for 3 days now. Coincidentally, our family sword is also missing. I hope Sada has taken it with him. I don't know where he could have gone, but I'm starting to worry. You have not seen him, have you? Okay, we have to... First, Sada's... We have a lot of people missing. We have Maria missing, Sada missing, Lilia missing. Couple of mysterious girls. Okay, guess we're gonna have to go... Guess we have to go investigate and... search out a few missing persons. Suspect they've all gone to the Solomon Shrine. Old Man Evan used to love exploring the halls of the shrine, but ever since the goons came, it's been too dangerous and he's been in deep depression. The goons don't attack us as long as we give them an occasional offering. However, the village population has decreased dramatically.
I am Decca. I know exactly who you are. You have a great reputation which precedes you, Adol. I had a strange dream last night. You were in that dream, Adol. There was also a charming young girl who spoke of you and said that I must help you. How marvelous that you're here now.
I know that you want to go into the shrine, but it's just too dangerous to go in there without the proper equipment. Oh, I have a good idea. Why don't you ask Hadat for help? He doesn't know that Sada has gone into the shrine. Let him know and see if he can help you. That door leads to the shrine. I can open it later for you later. I can open it for you later in private. I'm an old man now and I have known I've long to live. Why should I care what the goons do? Yeah, he's really depressed with that kind of talk. Anyways, let's see what happens when we turn into a little monster. Okay, so Decca doesn't change his dialogue. Please let me go. We just gave you a sacrificial offering yesterday. Don't you think it's a little too soon to ask for another? Well, he doesn't care, so he'll pretty much let me come in, even if I'm a monster. I cannot enter Hadat's house. Please bring back my friend Maria. Get off me, you brute! Help! The evils have started their human hunting season! Okay, that's about it for... Alright. We still need more money to buy some more gear. What? Sada was heading for the shrine? I see. He must be going there to save Maria. She was captured by the goons for their sacrifice. If you are going to the shrine, would you please bring my son back? Suppose I say no? Oh, please, I beg you, if you are going to the shrine, Would you please bring back... Oh, great, it's gonna be... It's this. They're just gonna keep looping the same thing over and over again until I agree to it. Thank you. I knew you would. Yeah, because you kept pestering me. Please take this shell with you. You will be able to communicate with me from great distances. Adol gets the Voca shell. The voice of an old man can be heard from a shell. Have you found Sada yet? Bro, I just started your quest. Have some patience. Speaking of this, is... Okay, so the scroll doesn't change because I haven't found another statue yet. Oh well. Anyways, let's get back into this. I don't need the road to tree leaf anymore. My son's life depends on you. Please search for him. Okay, I think we're good. I wonder if the villagers now changed their dialogue. I'm gonna go back to Deca in a moment. Okay, so Evan has water that's out of this world. Okay, so he's still in his state of depression, so let's keep going. Let's just talk to Deca again. I see you got the Voca shell from Hadat. Let me unlock the door for you. Please hurry. If you have any problems, please let me know. I promised the girl in my dream that I would help you. So let me just... Okay, so the way is clear into the shrine. So let's save. Ramia Village. Okay, so we have Ramia Village now established as a return. As a return location. Okay, we can't get through the gates. Yep, and the goons are fully prepared to bounce me off. Just to keep me out. Let's see what time it is. 52 minutes, so we still have a good hour to go before I have to call session for the night. And I am looking at raising at least one more level before we do call session. So let's take a look. Level 49. Yeah, I would, at the very least, I'd like to get up to level 50, if possible. What are you waiting for? You may pass. Okay, we should be able to go in. What? Are you saying that you killed Adol? Well, that sword and armor are Adol's. Maybe you really did kill him. Alright, I'll open the door for you. Go report this to Yetal. Or Yetai. You know where Yetai's room is, don't you? It's on the 3rd floor to the right side of the shrine. Waiting for you may pass. Let's see what happens when we just go back to normal. Nope. Churn back to normal just to show that I'm not who I say I am, and they still... Yep, these guards are absolute dunces. Okay, here we are at Solomon's Shrine. What are you hanging around for? There seems to be an intruder in this shrine. You don't say. Now, if I remember correctly, this shrine is huge. It's easy to get lost around here. You do not look familiar. Hey, what are you doing? So I gotta go to this Yetai guy on, in the third floor on the right side of the shrine. What do you mean you don't know where you are? You're right in front of Mr. Drager's room. It is locked. Womp womp. Okay, let's change back and kick some monster ass for a bit. Don't hang out around here. Very important meeting is going on in there. I can't let you in unless you have the pass. There is an intruder in the shrine, so all the doors have been locked as a precautionary measure. All of this area belongs to Mr. Yatai. This is Yetai's room. Okay, so I found this. So I found the Big Cheese's room here. seems to be an intruder in the shrine, yet Tai went to the North Conference Room to meet with his advisors on how to deal with the situation. I love how they're treating the whole Solomon Shrine like it's the White House or something. That's freaking hilarious. Hey, what are you doing? Dude, stop accosting me. Hey you're not allowed here without a permit. The permit officer will issue you the pass. His room is close by. Go and see him before we have to arrest you. you wish to see Itai. I'm sure he'll want to examine your evidence. He is in a meeting right now. You can find him in the North Conference Room. Adol gets the pass. Alright, we got our pass. I already gave you the pass. What are you waiting for? Christmas. It has the crest of East upside down. Okay, I got the pass, but they're not changing their dialogue. Okay, I need to go rest up in Rance Village for a bit. It's you again. Alright, level 50. Just to save the progress here. So we got level 50 with strength 181, defense 188. Next level goal 47,000 points. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Gonna make a quick bathroom break. Alright, we're back. And let's just get back into the game here. Alright, let's get back into the shrine and continue exploring. Do you know the secret password? I cannot let you in until you tell me. Well, I gave it the old college try. You may enter now. Go back to your post right away. Don't hang out around here. A guy named Adol has entered this shrine. If you find him, let me know right away. These meetings always drag on. It is locked. Very important meeting is taking place in there. Okay, can't get in. Looks like I'm gonna have to use Otto as in human form just to get rid of those guys. Okay, just takes me right back out here. Oh, look at that, a chest. Otto gets the Peace of Mind ring. Well, let's see if I can have some peace of mind when I wear this. Wear this ring to relax. Well, I'm wearing it, but I don't feel any more relaxed. Just another Cracker Jack box item. Just like the Claria ring. Oh well. Time to crash a meeting. Hold up, I at least now have enough money to buy another suit of armor. So let's go back to... Let's just go back to Ramia and buy ourselves the next piece of armor here. Little on the heavy side, but it's a brutal battle. It costs us 7,000 gold. Alright. Okay, first, stats, defense 188. Plus 2 defense to 190. Otto hears a faint and distant conversation, but he cannot hear what is being said. It is locked. Well, good thing I got my trusty whisper earrings. You can hear even the faintest of voices. It is locked. Otto hears the demon's voices from inside the room, but he cannot understand their language. Oh, fuck. Got the earrings, but you can't speak demonese. The goons are having a meeting. I remember you had some mysterious earrings. You may be able to listen in. Okay. Got the earrings, but I don't understand the language. With the scroll... No, but I don't think the scroll guys help because I didn't come across another statue. Okay, let's go back to town and see what can be done. I wonder if Evans might help me this time around. Okay, this is a bit of a pickle here. Would Deca know something? Nope. Okay, this is not good. Alright. I guess we're just gonna have to look around the shrine a little bit more to see if we can find something that'll let us understand demonese. Alright, back in the shrine go. Yeah, nothing new. There seems to be an intruder in the shrine. Yetai went to the North Conference Room to meet with his advisors on how to deal with the situation. Okay, but I still need to know how to speak the language. Or I have... This is Yetai's room. So nothing? There's gotta be some place I can go where I can at least learn the language, or at least the password to get into the western wing of this shrine. Okay, nothing over here, I guess. Alright. We're gonna keep exploring. So... So I can't really find any way to understand the demon language? Okay, what if I try going back to Burn Village and see if they can help me? Might be worth a shot. Because it looks like I need a special item to help me understand what those demons are even saying. Okay, nothing over here. Let's go to Rance. Just to recover our MP for a bit. I mean, I do have a Rototrina, but I don't want to exhaust it. I don't think the people of Rance will also help me either, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so it might be somewhere else in the shrine that I could actually find a particular item that lets me understand the demon's language. So let's go to the western wing this time around. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. So I still can't access the western... Can't access the western wing of this temple. Alright, let's try... Let's try this again here. Let's see if we can get into Mr. Draker's room this time. No, it's still locked. Wow. Okay, there must be a room I must have missed out on, which allows me to communicate with There must be a room I must have missed out somewhere where I could be able to get a particular item that allows me to understand a demon tongue. Maybe if I talk to some of the other demons, perhaps they might disclose where that is. Okay, this is where I have to go to get my pass. So that's not this way. And that leads to the North Conference Room. So is there something over here that I should find? Okay, okay, I got that, but I still need to know how to speak the language. Okay, now I'm seriously stumped here. First I get the pass. Then I head to the North Conference Chamber to listen in on the conversation. I can't access the West Wing of Shrine because I need a password. I can't make out what the demons are saying because I don't understand their language, and I would have presumed that by being able to listen in on their dialogue, I could be able to know what the password is so I can access the West Wing of the Shrine. Or wait, maybe I should just stay in my demon... Yeah, maybe... How about this? Perhaps I should stay in my demon form while I'm listening in on the conversation. Okay, maybe that might help. Alright, perhaps we'll give that a shot. First, let's dispatch the guards. As you listen closely, you hear people talking inside. Finally! Yeah, so I was supposed to be my demon form in order to understand the language. Anyways. The villagers we captured for sacrificing have escaped. On top of that, they got away with the master key of the shrine. If Adol gets that key, he can open all the doors of the shrine. I have placed a high security order to prevent anyone from going through the guarded gates. Only top personnel will be allowed to pass through. The secret password will be N8086, guarded securely. Let's discuss how we should cope with this critical situation. Finally got the password. Only top personnel will be allowed to pass through. The secret password will be N8086, guarded securely. Okay, good. Now we can access the West Wing of the... A very important meeting is taking place in there, yes. And I've listened in, now I got the password, now I can access the West Wing of the shrine. Let's go. Okay, level up. So now we're at level 51, strength 186, defense 187. Next goal, 51,000 points. You know the secret password? I cannot let you in until you tell me. The password is N8086. Yetai himself told me the password. There's no reason to keep the gate down. Let me in. Alright. Keep your pants on. I'm opening it. By the way, I heard that the villagers to be used for the sacrifice have escaped into the water canal near here. Go back to your post right away. The goddess's old castle is at the back of the shrine. The passage to the castle is through the first building as you go into the shrine. Okay, but I think that door is locked if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Let's explore around here for a bit. You look suspicious. Aren't you really a human? Who the heck are you? Hello, intruder. I am the great wizard Dallas. Get out of this shrine at once. If you fail to do so, I will cast my most evil curse and you will never return to your pretty human form. If you leave right here right now, I will forgive you. Oh, look at this. The big bad wizard talking to his evil master in the mirror. Right at the start of the second game. We'll deal with Dallas a little later. Let's just deal with the rest of the shrine for the time being. See what it has. But we're also kind of running low on MP, so let's conserve and kick some enemy ass, why don't we? Aye, you are a most suspicious-looking fellow, aren't you? There are many rooms, but they are without furniture. Where are we to sit? Easy, on the floor. Duh. It is locked. Alright. They say that only a select few can go into the main building of the shrine. I heard that if you wear the pendant and... Oops! I'm not supposed to let on about this. Oh, don't worry, my friend. I haven't heard anything about the pendant. Your secret's safe with me. Oh, let me go already. In ancient times, this area was controlled by Priest Dabby. No kidding, the Solomon Shrine was his... The entirety of Solomon Shrine belonged to Dabby? Wow. Hey, there was a chest just now and it disappeared. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to deal with that phantom chest a little bit later. Back out we go. Okay, you know what? We're going around in circles here. I mean, maybe what I could do then is... I guess what we could do is we would have to confront Wizard Dallas, but I think we're gonna reserve that till next stream. Cause, I'm actually feeling quite tired myself, so let's go back to Rance Village to get Adol completely healed up here. Yeah, I don't think the villagers are gonna change their dialogue. Yeah, I think that's pretty much good. So here's what we're gonna do. I have over 10,000 GP, but we need 20,000 in order to get the next piece of equipment, so we'll still be raising money for a while. But in the meantime, let's just recover and save for the night. Alright, all rested up. Alright. From level 45 to level 51. Strength 186, defense 197, accumulated 48,822 points, with the next level up at 51,000. So let's do a save. Copy the save over. Okay, and we're calling session. Going back to the regular bubble screen. Alright, everybody, well, thank you very much for being a part of today's Pre-Cheat Capper stream. So, we'll be resuming Phantasy Star in the next couple days, and so I hope you'll be joining me then. And, so, everyone who has followed me in the past couple days, thank you very much once again. Thank you very much, Dragon Lightning 25, Purple Mando, Zolfair, Gubui, or Gubu, however it's pronounced, and Steamed Hams 1UP. Thank you very much, guys, for becoming part of the Capper crew. And since it's late, we are not going to be doing a raid right now, so we'll be finishing off the stream by saying, see you next stream. And take care and have a good one, everybody. Good night.